Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of May 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for May, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Now, I have a little dog here on my lap, and she kind of blends in with my clothing. She's black. So if you see anything moving down there, it's just her. Okay, let's begin. You're going to get a wish, first of all. I have to tell you that. There's a wish that's granted. Now, understand that even if you're getting a wish, it doesn't mean it's good for you. So let's go deeper into that. I don't think I'm going to start there. I'm going to start here. Somebody is emotionally drained, obsessing over something, and it could be that they're obsessing over a wish. It could be a wish to heal something, to renew something. It could be something. I feel like this is more something you want to do. It's like you're waiting for the right moment to do something, to change something, and it has to do with this Ten of Cups here, which is a holiday. In this deck, it speaks to something you're obsessing over. That you or something that is something that you're obsessing over, that you that feels like everything's against it. You may need to kind of step back from it. It's like you're looking for a solution, and it's difficult to find in that state. Okay, so this is being very, very emotional about something with that vampire there and this card. Something happened, or there's something there on its side that didn't go well that you still desire. Excuse me. Here's your wish. And I see it here. You're in a pause or on a pause with regards to a person, but you're going to come out of that with 1 minute. I'll just get a drink, so I'll stop coughing. 1 minute. Be right back. Sorry about that. Okay. So you're in, or you're coming out, or you soon will be, if you're on this pause, with an understanding of the options in front of you that you could have in order to find no, in order to have this solution or get this solution or this renewal. It looks like you're very focused on, it's like there's two different ways. Which way am I going to choose to do this? I feel like this is a relationship, or began anyway, as a relationship of convenience. And I feel that maybe you weren't careful with your emotions. Maybe that means that you fell in love with this person and you weren't supposed to. Or they fell in love with you and they weren't supposed to. Like, there's grief here over something they weren't careful about, or maybe you didn't want them to know how deeply you felt about them. because it was a relationship of convenience, because maybe you fell in love with somebody who was already in a relationship, or somebody fell in love with you and you are in a relationship that has gone stale. It can go, vice versa, this energy. And that's why it felt like everything was against it. That it just makes perfect sense, And that's why this Ten of Swords is here on the Queen of Cups and the Convenanza. It's I feel like this is secret feelings, or feeling. Maybe there's still an attachment to the married partner. Even if you're no longer in love with them, there could still be that attachment. You may have family with this person, or maybe there's their friendship still remains, and you might feel a sense of betrayal when it comes to the feelings, or you're feeling that the other person could have betrayed you emotionally. I mean, it can go many different ways depending who's who in this situation. Somebody here, you or them, because there was this fallout, somebody wasn't careful with their feelings and or words even, or actions, and that caused this this fallout, this parting, this pause. Okay, somebody could have said or did something impulsively, and the other person reacted badly, maybe. This person here is looking at the relationship and wants to try again with this person, and is trying to figure out the right way to take, and they don't want to upset the other person. Excuse me. Because this is like having foresight, looking ahead, thinking ahead, planning ahead, looking deeper, and paying great attention to detail. Very careful planning, and they're obsessing over it, not wanting to make a mistake. So, because back here, they made a mistake. Whether that was to expose how they were truly feeling, or whether even somebody wasn't careful because there was secrecy here and doing things in secret, somebody could have got caught. Somebody may not have been watching and got caught, like somebody wasn't careful, and somebody was watching you and you got caught. Or this is the other person. That's possible, and that's why there had to be this break, because either you or they got caught. But you still desire the other person, and you still want to come back together. And that's what this card is telling me. This is a relationship of convenience. It looks like, with regards to this situation, there's a lucky break, okay? And this is why this foresight here, this careful planning is coming into play, because there's going to be a meeting. Somebody is like, okay, let's talk, and this could be a meeting that takes place in secret, or a secret discussion, maybe even online. Yeah. And somebody here doesn't want to, doesn't want to lose this chance. Now, the wish that's received could very well just be that somebody was wishing for this chance, and they got the chance. Now, where it goes will be up to them. How, you know, how one thinks, plans, solves problems. It's almost like, see, somebody's looking back at the work they did in order to plan for this future meeting that they're going into, because they don't want to make the same mistake, you see. Yeah. Somebody wants to clear things up, to recover something, to get back something that they lost, to recover it. And there's the same queen again. And she is very focused on somebody who is very, or whom she is very attracted to, or this is vice versa. And looking very carefully again at the details. Very focused and concentrated on the goal to repair this tower, or to change this situation. Now, this break, or this lucky break, it's like it just kind of pops in. And this, she or he, I'm saying she because I have a female, I have the same queen repeating, but she doesn't want to mess things up. She wants to extend the olive branch. She, in the because the hangman's reverse here, and then we have the Hierophant. So something has been learned, and from a previous experience, the one that tore them apart, of not being careful. Now, either they were not careful, one was not careful with their emotions, or one was not careful with their actions and got caught. Somebody is preparing. Here, I kind of feel like this is you. You don't want to fight. You don't want to fight with this person. You want to make things clear, but there's something, I kind of feel like, I kind of feel like there's something you may not tell, or that you'll only give the information needed to get the desired result, or that this is them. And you will be very careful with your words. But with this ace, I kind of feel like you don't say everything because you're careful, or having to be careful, so as not to lose what you've gained, which is this opening. A wish gets granted, you see. A solution. You're seeking a solution. Seeking somebody's understanding, or they are seeking yours. This is speaking or apologizing, or speaking from the heart, or making a new offer. I feel like you're coming up with a new plan. Yeah. I feel like you're coming up with a new plan, or they have come up with a new plan. See, they're looking back at the old plan, which didn't work. They weren't careful or made a mistake. Here it is. And so they ended up alone. But now there's this new plan, and it's being made with somebody else. Or this is a new plan because there are 3 people. It could be a new plan having to do with a third-party relationship. Something is changing, transforming, or somebody wishes to transform this relationship. And there's a new plan set in place to be able to do that. And here we have the lovers. So we have the offer and the lovers, and we have somebody seeking the other person's understanding, looking for this solution here, or offering a solution, or their idea for a solution will be presented. Yeah. And so the olive branch is given or handed to the other person to try to restore this or to recover it, to bring it back into balance, but in a different way. And we have the meeting taking place here. So, and once again, you have the exact same queen. She's looking at that meeting. So this is somebody who's looking towards this meeting, who's coming, very focused. They cannot think of anything else. It's like they're obsessing over it, looking for a peaceful solution. Thinking about even what they're going to say. They're probably preparing what they're going to say. To this king, it's the same king. It's up there also. Interesting. So, and this could happen online. The next card would speak to that. There could be this, the discussion can begin online and then be taken further. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.